Goodness me, what a dream. Breakfast smells scrumptious.
Leave it to the Saints. Brought to you by Friendly Fryer, the only choice in home cookware.
That he deserves a friendly fry.
Gosh, what a glorious day.
Morning, dear. I made your favorite breakfast. Oh, Mr. King from across the street is going out of town for a few weeks. He was wondering if you could check his mail for him. Oh, and your friend Pierce called. I'm sure he has some crazy new get-rich scheme. Oh, that Pierce. Such a card. And someone named Dex stopped by earlier. I didn't recognize him, so I just sent him away. I think I heard Timmy deliver the paper earlier. Could you fetch it, dear?
Right away, dear.
Hi, diddly eye, neighbor.
I wonder what is going on in the world today.
You ready to meet the fine people of Steelport? Well, get in the car.
Don't I usually drive?
It's your world. Go ahead. Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
And by they, you mean?
Well, you do have a queer sense of humor.
Why does this all look so bizarre?
Now, what's that you say?
Something's not right. This is so odd.
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend. I hear the fish are really biting.
What fish? What are you talking about?
Don't you worry now. We're almost there.
What's going on? It's strange, but I think something's wrong with this car.
When you look at me, then you'll say that you've been dreaming, dreaming, hoping you'll be mine someday. Dreaming,
here we are. Why don't you glad hand a bit? We got time.
Ow! My toe!
Can I get a picture? Aw, thank you kindly.
Looks like it's time. Your public is waiting.
Oh my stars, it's the president!
Hi, how What the?
We don't use that kind of language here in Steelport.
What the fucking is this fucking cunt? I'll just be getting the fucking cunt out of here.
If he borrows this thing, he can fill it up.
Hello? Hello?
Kitsy, is that really you?
Finally! Listen to me. No time to explain, but you have to break free.
What am I meant to break free from?
The place you're in isn't real. Whatever it's having you do, you need to stop.
But I'm driving a car.
Okay, good. There's a park nearby. Head there and give me a sec. Brace yourself.
Brace for good God!
Did I hit somebody back there?
I need some more time before I can get you out. It'd be really helpful if you could just, just be you.
Who else would I be?
The simulation is all about normalcy. Pleasantry, order, all the things you hate. Go forth. Unleash hell.
Stretching the muscles there.
Keep it up! The simulation is resisting, but just keep going.
Notice who I was.
You need to do more. Bigger! Hold on, I'm sending you something. Find the cat fountain. I left you a present.
Boy, howdy. This thing sure is neato.
You're doing great. The simulation is... Oh, no. Wait a minute.
What am I waiting for, Kinsey? What's wrong? Sorry, didn't catch that.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You had to push and push and push. I hope you've enjoyed your last moments.
I'm impressed.
Where the hell are... Fuck me.
I should have realized a prison of peace would never hold a sociopath like yourself.
I'm more of a puckish rogue.
A rose by any other name.
Are you trying to kill me or sleep with me?
Charming.
See, there you go with those mixed messages again.
Then allow me to be perfectly clear. I am the architect of your reality. I build what I want. I destroy what I want. And your bravado means nothing. Fighting back is pointless, my friend. There's nowhere to run. You belong to me. Now, on to more pleasant things. I'm going to place you in your new home. Try to run again, and I'll destroy your pitiful planet. Did you hear that? My friends, each of you are guilty of crimes against the Zin Empire. But today is your lucky day. Today, you get to be a part of a new work release program. Swear your fealty, and I will empower you to be wardens of Simulation 31. You will have one purpose: torment the President of the United States. Beyond that, the world is yours to toy with. Ravage it. Indulge in your basest desire. It makes no difference to me. Just leave the prisoner alive. I want them broken, not dead. Go now and tear their world asunder.
Blimey, where am I?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
Yes, love. But how, since I don't have my mobile with me?
I just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Right, because I love voices in my head. Kinsey, I'm unarmed here. Kindly show me the exit.
Can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there, so you might want to go buy a gun.
Brilliant. So I'm off to friendly fire.
Stay away! Get your own damn car!
Can't recall where the nearest one is. Blimey, where am I?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
Yes, love. But how, since I don't have my mobile with me?
I just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Right, because I love voices in my head. Kinsey, I'm unarmed here. Kindly show me the exit.
Can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there. So you might want to go buy a gun.
Brilliant. So I'm off to friendly fire.
How's the mileage on this thing?
Can't recall where the nearest one is.
Set your GPS from the map in your hub.
Hub?
It's like a digital information pad. You...
Send Signac a snapshot of my ass.
No.
You are getting me out of here, right?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And shedding these ridiculous clothes isn't a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
If you had to wear this, you'd sing a different tune.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
Got him.
Is that glowing dome something important?
Not sure. I'll have to look into that.
Signac soldiers are everywhere.
From what I can see, a lot's been taken over by the Zin. There's alien technology everywhere.
And you think it's the dog's bollocks?
Just a little.
Do you expect the entire White House was demolished?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
I just thought we should rebuild it as the ultimate crib. Steel walls, surface-to-air missiles, swimming pool with a bar you can swim up to.
Are you serious?
And more stripper poles in the bedrooms to boot.
More? You already had some stripper poles?
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Wow. I totally...
Seems a bit risky, me in a gun store. You sure they'll sell to me?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did being president make you too good for that?
If he borrows this thing, he can...
Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
I have a Second Amendment right to...
Zinyak's running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
Getting more ammo. Usage on the 4th of July makes some people think this is an American classic. How wrong you are. Here is the suite of the Toreadors.
Didn't they warn you about
What
gas
next?
like
You expect me to lie low till you find a way to free me?
Not yet. There's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
Capital idea, Madam Press Secretary.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
Thanks to your warm personality.
True.
I'll just drive.
Oi! You blokes looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
Let's pump it now. Get off the street.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Well, I wouldn't want to impose. That's all.
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Did I say there was anything wrong?
What? You'll be sorry.
I'm glad the police found this.
I should get some new coffee.
That's done. What's next?
And now, a selection from the bard's Othello. Iago. Thus do I ever make my fool.
Oh no, there's
My
nothing
first.
here, Kinsey.
What?
For I, mine
Damn
own
it!
gained knowledge should prevail.
Zinyak removed
if I
all
would
signs of
time
the Saints from the
extend with such
simulation.
a snap.
That means...
This city isn't going to cut me any breaks.
Right.
So what am I meant to do about it?
Not sure yet. Though any help you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Right. I feel better already.
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Just try to be quick about it.
He holds me well. That thinks men honest, that but seem to be so, and will as tenderly be led by the nose as asses are. I have it. It is engendered. Hell and night must bring this monstrous birth to the world's light. Ah, Iago. Said by some to be the greatest villain in literature. However, such a claim is often made by Philistines trying to ingratiate themselves to their social betters. No.
Shakespeare's most detestable creature is Aaron. In Titus Andronicus.
If he borrows this thing, he could...
With Zinyak turning Planet Saints into Planet Zin, I want to make sure he didn't booby-trap any of the clothes there with infectious code. Go buy something. If nothing bad happens, then it's probably safe. having rim jobs work on a car will save the vehicle.
serve the bugger right.
Find it.
After this...
Give me that bass. 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 Give me that bass.
Clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Once again, Kinzie, I know fuck all about what you've got me doing or why I'm doing it.
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There's several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Might as well.
Romeo, a Montague, has snuck into a gala being thrown by the rival Capulet family. It is here that he first sets his eyes on his heart's greatest desire. The vision, known as Juliet. If I profane Monsieur Durst at his holy shrine, the gentle fine is there.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster, or farther away.
Two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough target.
I'm close, Kinzie. How safe is it to nick this thing?
You
Safe
wrong your hands too much.
Just keep getting them.
Which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch.
Oh, yeah, this song is brilliant. Hey, sing with me, Kinzie.
Now, I don't think so.
Oh, this is happening, even if I have to let you be the cat.
Not gonna happen.
We come together. You're up, Kinsey, and you know it ain't fiction.
No.
That's a direct order, Miss Kensington.
Fuck that.
And you wonder why I don't have you to tea anymore.
We could be lovers. She makes the bed,
And he steals the covers.
she likes it.
Do not move. Though grateful prayers.
Reading another cluster.
Then move not, while my prayers effect I take.
His data is amazing.
My
Incomplete, but amazing.
Details, Kinsey, and try to keep them simple.
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
It's truth. I think I actually understood that.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
And back to the gibberish.
It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
Bob's your uncle.
By the book.
Thank you, Jane.
So will 3 of these suffice?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
Faithful listener, more classic music and literature is coming your way.
So are these data biscuits?
Clusters.
Right, clusters. If they can be so bloody useful, why does Zinyak leave them lying around?
Why would they need them?
To give his soldiers more juice? I don't know, you said they're so amazing.
If Zinyak wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
But doesn't he want us to keep... Sod it, I'll just accept this and move on.
Probably better that way.
Holy shit. Zinyak destroyed my flat.
Ugh. That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
Well, the ladies never complained.
That should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
Whoa, this feels brilliant.
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
So, what's this then?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump? Okay, try focusing on charging your jump. That should get you higher.
How exactly am I supposed to jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
So I just run up walls now, do I?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
Pretty much the same thing.
This time I've moved the buildings apart. Try making that jump.
I'm liking this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be fucking joking.
Just try it.
Fun, but we can do better.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Spot on.
See? You did it! I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
The pipe organ. No instrument on Earth demands so much from its practitioner.
It would look so much better than that.
How's this race tied to the simulation?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
You lost me.
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Hey, that time it made sense.
It did the first time I said it too.
Love you too, Kinsey.
Lies. It looks like these hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more Zin. So, good luck with that.
And what's a hotspot?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
And this is the only one?
Of course not.
Next time you should run. Size of the blooming thing.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Let's just cut to the chase.
The shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Right, piece of cake.
Reinforcements engaged.
Steady. That could have gone worse. Sort it.
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
Strange? It's raining bloody fire. What is that thing?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zin. I think you can integrate your code with it.
Meaning?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Right, because I want that inside. In for a pound.
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
To hell with him, Kinsey. Set me up with one of those training rooms.
I think I can do that.
So what did I get? Teleportation? Laser vision? Bone claws?
Whoa. Looks like the ability to freeze people and objects with an ice blast.
That sounds awesome.
Let me load up a few targets from the simulation for you.
Oh, hang on. You're not putting in people who will try to kill me.
Don't worry, these are safe programs. You can't die from them.
Day to be me. What am I looking at?
It looks like data clusters can be hidden inside walls. Use your blast to knock them out.
Shit! Hell of an entrance there, guy.
I'll see if I can help with that. Okay, you should be able to recover from being knocked back now. Hold on. It looks like Zinyak added a shield to the warding code. I guess you pissed him off.
Occupational hazard. Now how do I get around it?
You'll need something more powerful than a weapon, so use your superpowers to deactivate the shield for a short time. Then you can shoot him. See? That works pretty well. Though the real thing might be a bit tougher.
Come on, let's go.
It was written for an uncompleted operetta, but its legacy lives on. After orchestrating the rape and mutilation of Ravina, Aaron was finally brought to his knees. when asked if he was sorry for his heinous deeds. This was his reply. Aye, that I had not done 1,000.
Strike that pose.
Even now I curse the day, and yet I think few come within the compass of my curse, wherein I did not some notorious ill, as kill a man, or else devise his death, ravish a maid, or plot the way to do it, accuse some innocent, and forswear myself. Secondly, cattle break their necks, set fire on them. Their sorrows almost was forgot, and on their skins, as on the bark of trees.
I've constructed a door that'll allow your mind to get out of the simulation and back into your body. Head toward it.
Right. So what's the deal with the Zin invasion, Kinsey?
The good news is they didn't get everybody. Just a whole bunch of people. According to what I've been able to decipher, the simulation is designed to house the best and the brightest specimens from various worlds.
Best and brightest from an entire planet? How big is this thing?
Big. But they haven't gotten to all of Earth yet. Just the major cities. Last I heard, Oleg was up at Camp David. That area doesn't look like it's been hit yet.
Wait, where am I in the real world? Are they mucking about with my body?
It's in a safe place. Once you're free, I'll pick you up at the landing platform.
I'm probably gonna be late for my appointment. Why didn't somebody stop them?
Now is... Oh, yeah! Choo-choo!
I can't believe I have to... Kinsey, it's locked.
Wrong door.
Cheers.
Can you quit being a baby and just walk in?
Look, lady, we're doing this in my time.
No, you're not.
See? What are you doing?
Hand it over. I'm in the belly of the beast.
Hey!
This here's my town.
Soldiers to report any and all misplaced or mishandled abductees immediately.
Is this a bloody starship? Now would be a good time to show up, Kinsey.
Given the high volume of abductees, we are experiencing unusual delays in processing pod chambers 3 through 8. Your patience is appreciated. All soldiers are on high alert. Abductees are notorious for elevated escape attempts. Permission is granted to shoot on sight. Abductees carry any number of serious diseases. Exercise caution when approaching or handling the abductees. That Emperor Senior will oversee the celebratory execution of world leaders tonight in the main hall. Attendance is mandatory.
Seriously, Kinsey, let me know you're alright. Did I make a wrong turn? Oh, fuck.
Tell Xinyan he's going down!
Don't worry, I'm coming. Love the fuck.
I'll kill all of you and slide down the corpses to Earth!
That's right. I'll kill a lot of you.
Zon, can they hear me? Well, hello. I see you're attempting a noble escape. Understandable given your situation, but I urge you to turn back.
getting us out of here.
Gee, Kinsey, thanks for saving my life. Why, thanks, boss. I love being appreciated. Boss, I'm the president now. When did you turn into such a jerk? Surprise, Kinsey. I've always been an asshole.
Thank you. I mean it.
You're not wearing pants.
This just got weird.
A little bit.
Can I fly now?
Knock yourself out.
Why'd you save Keith David before me?
I passed by him on the way out.
How, pray tell, did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Too right. Kinsey, does this ship have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Oh yeah, this is my jam! Why'd you save Keith David before me?
I passed by him on the way out.
How, pray tell, did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Too right. Kinsey, does this ship have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Oh yeah, this is my jam!
Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is
Ship, damn it!
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
They're closing us in!
Stay on target.
We're not really leaving the others, are we?
Hell no. But if we're taking the fight to Zinyak, we'll need all the help we can get. Kinsey, can you get in touch with Oleg?
Yeah, we should be in range.
Huh. I always thought Nightblade was just a vampire show.
Oh no, my friend. It is the essence of drama. Hey, you need to take that?
You know anyone with the 217 area code?
Is that St. Louis?
Probably Telmark.
Oof. Ignore.
Voicemail?
You want me to leave a message? It's all gone.
Well, I'd say this was a productive day.
You're a fucking monster.
Oh, don't act surprised. I told you this would happen.
You killed 7 billion people.
Whoops.
We're done talking.
He's not getting away with this.
You goddamn right he's not. Kinsey, can you use this thing to place me back in the simulation?
Yeah, I think I should be able to.
Do it.
Wait, you want to go back in there? You can't kill Zinyak plugged into a computer.
I can kill a lot of people with a computer.
You? Sure. You need help setting the DVR.
If taking over a small part of the simulation led you to me, taking over the whole damn thing has to do something good.
You don't even know what will happen.
She probably does.
The President is right. Whenever the simulation is disrupted, I have a small window to work my way inside the Zin security network. The more it's disrupted, the more time I'll have to map out Zinyak's mothership. I can identify structural weakness, locate where they're keeping our friends.
And find Zinyak.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
When historians look back on the fall of the Zin Empire, this will be the defining moment. An act that was supposed to demoralize, galvanized, and a course was set that the Saints could never back down from. But even more monumental is this. If the Earth was not destroyed, pragmatism would have won over desperation, and the Saints would never have been reunited with the most dangerous man in all of history, Johnny Gat. But ever as always, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like all good stories, the second act begins with a call to action and the building of a robot.
Strike that pose. Strike that pose. Come on, let's go.
I play Handel now to celebrate my dominion over Earth. Frédéric Chopin. he came to town, every husband became a cuckold. And now for some lighter fare. The first chapter... acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. However, little known the feelings or views of such a man may be on his first entering a neighborhood, this truth is so well fixed in the minds of the surrounding families that he is considered the rightful property of someone or other of their daughters. "My dear Mr. Bennet," said his lady to him one day, "have you heard that Netherfield is let at last?" Mr. Bennet replied he would not. "But it is," returned she, "for Mrs. Long has just been here, and she told me all about it." Mr. Bennet made no answer. "Do you not want to know who this is?" cried his wife impatiently. "You want to tell me, and I have no objection to hearing it." This was invitation enough. "Why, my dear, you must know. Mrs. Long says that Netherfield is taken by a young man of large fortune from the north of England. That he came down on Monday in a chaise and four to see the place, and was so much delighted with it that he agreed with Mr. Marsden immediately that he is to take possession of 4 nickels, and some of his servants are to be in the house by the end of the week." "What is his name?" "Bingley." "Is he married or single?" "Oh, single, my dear, to be sure. A single man of large fortune. 4,000 or 5,000 a year. What a fine thing for our girls." "How so? How can it affect them?" "My dear Mr. Bennet," replied his wife, "how can you be so tiresome? You must know that I am... "Is that his design in settling here?" "Design? Nonsense! How can you talk so? But it is very likely that he may fall in love with one of them, and therefore you must visit him as soon as he comes." "Well, I see no occasion for that. You and the girls may go, or you may send them by themselves, which perhaps will be still better. For as you are as handsome as any of them, Mr. Bingley may like you the best of the party." "My dear, you flatter me." "I certainly have had my share of beauty, but I do not pretend to be anything extraordinary now. When a woman has 5 grown-up daughters, she ought to give over thinking of her own beauty." "In such cases a woman has not often much beauty to think of." "But, my dear, you must indeed go and see Mr. Bingley when he comes into the neighborhood." "It is more than I engage for, I think." "Merely on that account. For in general, you know, they visit me." "Must go, for it will be impossible for us to visit him if you do not." "You are over-scrupulous, surely. I dare say Mr. Bingley will be very glad."
shield.
fighting me.
She looks like my boyfriend's ex.
Got that sorted now.
I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah! Couldn't be better. Woohoo! I need some news.
direction.
Oh, yeah! Come on, let's go.
I'll just drive till they call.
Come on, let's go. Woohoo!
I'm gonna skip reading you your rights.
Oh man, I got...
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Why is everyone always in a hurry?
This thing's getting...
What the fuck?
Who slows down at a green light?
I don't have enough gas money for this.
Easy time.
I'm probably gonna be late for my appointment.
Security breached. Lockdown in 60 seconds.
Anything I can help? Oh, well. Weak.
Oh, yeah! Let's end this now. I don't think so.
How is my radio?
Let's end this now. Time you had a lesson in manners.
Like I'd lose that.
Hi there.
Suspended license don't mean shit.
I wonder if I have time to...
If Zinyak wants a fight, we're going to bring it to him. Taking down the simulation will wreak havoc on all the Zin systems and help us locate our friends. There's plenty you can do to overload, disrupt, and generally break the whole damn thing, so let's start small. I know hacking stores seems trivial, but it's a good place for us to begin. Alright, get moving. I think it'd be best to start at...
Planet Zin. Go big or go home, am I right?
Okay, good point. So you should be able to hack it from right outside the door. Good luck.
Security breached. Lockdown in 60 seconds.
Yeah. Fucking Kinsey's job's easy. Oi, what just happened?
Oops, you must have tripped the security alarm.
And can I expect this every time?
I think I can cut off the outside security program from the rest of the stores, so no, it shouldn't happen again.
Shouldn't I really be going now?
No wait, don't. Let me see how the reaction protocols work.
Oh, it's my pleasure getting shot at for you.
Wine, wine, wine.
Got that sorted now. See this, Kinsey?
What?
Copper's transformed into Zin.
Looks like they're stepping up security even more. Be careful.
More Zin dropping in like death from above.
Those are access portals. You should be able to destroy them to stop more soldiers from showing up.
Right. Line up for a whooping.
Hold on. Look at that gold floating robot thing. I think it's controlling the security program here.
So
if you catch the golden orb and shut it down, then the Zin should no longer see you as an immediate threat.
Catch the golden orb? Do I need to ride a broom for this?
No.
Now must you chase me. You will not be able to catch me. Your attempt at stopping me is futile. You will not be able to catch me. Your attempt at stopping me is futile. I am being followed. My must against me.
Come here, you wee bastard. Kinsey, you were right.
Great. At least you have a way to get the Zin off your back now, so keep that in mind. Remember, this is only the beginning. With everything we're going to throw at Zinyak, he won't know what hit him.
Greetings. If you want to find and rescue your friends, you will meet me at my rift. Goodbye.
This should be interesting.
No kidding. Does this guy really think we would just trust some random ghost in the machine?
Well, if it's trapped, what's the worst that can happen?
I die. You die. We all die. Any combination that involves death at all, really.
You will need to leap from platform to platform. By changing the red platforms to blue, the power connection to this simulation will remain open. The closer you land to the center, the stronger the connection.
I'm not finishing this until you tell me how you can help my friends.
I know how to navigate the Zin systems and travel between them. If you can find the right simulation, I can open a gateway between that one and yours.
Oh, that's real convenient. Why should I trust you?
Because I have no love for the Zin, as I was once their prisoner too. I have been stuck inside the Zin simulations, creating rifts, which cause chaos for Zinyak, though the Zin inevitably shut them down.
So what? You want me to be your errand boy?
Your help ensures I am able to keep them open permanently. A benefit to us both.
Can you have done this on your own?
My body has long since died. I implanted my consciousness into the main simulation computer many years ago.
Even though you have no body, you're still gonna help me, right?
I cannot. That is, not unless you find me a physical, mobile form I can download my memory matrix into first.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Unlike humans, I keep my word and pay my debts. Besides, you never need me.
What's next?
My access code is 1331. Use it when you find me a suitable form.
bad, boss. That I am willing to help your cause.
Paid? How?
I have found new code which allows you to change the element of one of your powers.
Do you have a place I can test this?
Indeed I do.
Sorry, didn't catch that. Who cares if it's used?
In order to use this element, you will need to manually alter your power.
Manually?
Yes. I have created this tutorial message to explain how to do so.
Well, that's handy.
Now use your fire blast on those people. It will ignite anyone in the blast radius.
Practice makes perfect.
This would be great at a barbecue.
More element types exist in this simulation for various powers, if you are able to find or create the code, that is.
Thanks for the help.
It is not help, only repaying my debt. Now I will let you continue on your quest to find me the body you promised.
Barmy AI won't help me break into other simulations unless he gets a body. So how do we get him one?
The Zin have almost everything in the simulation locked tight, but there is something you can use. A control and interface device.
Sounds fancy. Where can I get one?
You're in luck. The Zin have a bunch in transit right now.
This gets jacked.
The Zin are using CIDs to bring a downed hotspot online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old programming, so the AI can upload its personality into the new shell. Go back to that first hotspot you took down. You can get a CID there.
One-man surgical strike, eh?
Sure. Go with that. Just get one and take it to a safe spot. You don't want to deal with Zin while trying to hack that device.
Riddle me this, Kinsey. Can we get our AI a body in the real world, too?
At this point, the AI is purely information. It's entirely digital. You could download them to your phone if you wanted. Why? Does he want a body?
Can't imagine he wants to be stuck in the simulation forever.
Good point. I'll check the ship for a suitable shell just in case.
What, over already?
Along with the CIDs, the Zin are transporting a prototype for a contained forced recursive feedback projector.
Sounds like a load of bollocks even coming from you.
Imagine a gun that fires a bullet that bounces from one target to another, to another, to another, like a pinball racking up 1 billion points.
Still bollocks.
Careful not to damage all the CIDs. I don't know when or if we'll get another chance to get one of these.
No worries, Kinsey, I'm on it. Which CID should I nick?
It doesn't matter, just pick one.
Fuck me!
What did you do?
I touched it!
Well, touch it different next time.
What is this, Kinsey?
Don't pin this on me.
These things are broken. Don't you go, Boo. Oh, at last!
Finally. Quick, get to a safe spot so you can crack it open.
How far do I need to run?
Just away from the Zin. Pick someplace they won't find you.
Will this take long?
I won't know until I crack open the device and see how it ticks.
This is as good a spot as any.
Keep an eye out while I work on this. I guarantee the Zin have a way of finding these devices remotely.
Oh, joy. They found me.
Don't let them take the CID!
Work fast. stretching the muscles there.
Oh, hey! I found the tracking device.
Wrap it up already?
Would you like to take over? I could shoot aliens for a while.
I see your point. Kinsey, you're killing me here.
Almost done. Hold on. Little bit more. Okay, CID is cracked and clear for upgrading. Inputting the AI code now.
Jolly good. And this part won't take long, right?
55 minutes.
55 minutes? May as well be the rest of my fucking life.
Look, the connection in this area is slow. Get closer to a major connection point like a power plant, and this might go faster.
Why not go there in the first place?
Because a major connection point for the simulation is going to be heavily guarded.
Won't Sid download faster?
Well, probably, but...
We're setting up shop over there. Once Sid's up and running, how long till he can start getting my crew back?
Well, assuming the AI wasn't lying, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to get right to it. Speaking of which, who do you want to grab first? Pierce? Jondi?
I suppose we should go get Matt.
Miller? Oh my god, why?
Matt changed his ways after stealing. He joined MI6, helped us kill Cyrus Temple, and you know, he's useful.
Useful?
This is all a bit overwhelming, Kinsey. I want him to help you with all the cyber stuff.
I'm doing just fine without Matt Miller. Thank you.
Two heads are better than one, Kinsey. Let's find Matt. Oh, yeah! I'm here. Just need to mop up these Zin first. Next time you should run. Throw the switch and all systems go.
Excellent.
Will this take much longer? Kinsey!
That's just part of the process.
Might want to rethink that process.
Full download should only take about 16 minutes.
There's got to be some way to make it go faster.
I'll see what I can find. There might be additional access points we can use to increase the bandwidth.
Didn't they warn you about gas?
Bloody hell, that was fun.
Is that all you got?
Personality transfer at 31%.
I found an access point that can help speed this along. Get to it and activate it.
we are. And switched on.
There's a second access point out further.
That's right, I'm a fucking saint. I'm on the second one. I've got both the access points online. Is the download improving?
Much faster. Much too fast. Too fast! Sid is overloading.
Overloading?
Overheating. Get to him and cool him down. Hurry! He's gonna blow! Sid is melting down. Do something to cool him off. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How much time till the download's done?
3 minutes.
Right then. Just enough time to fight off a few waves of sin. It's not a proper party till the murder bots arrive.
Murder bots? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow doesn't quite cover it, love. That's right, line up for a whooping. Suppose we could put Sid in a murder bot instead.
Do you really want to give some rogue AI an exoskeleton equipped with a complement of weapons and a history of violence?
No, I guess not.
Besides, I already found a real CID body for him on the ship. So, you know, synchronicity.
Oh my god, why does this hurt so much? Personality transfer at 74%. Data bottleneck encountered. It's full of stars.
That's over with.
Download complete. All right, time to kill us some aliens.
Oh, God. I'm gonna regret getting Sid a real body, aren't I?
Bless you, Sid, you vicious little rascal. Bloody hell, this day just gets worse and worse. Kinsey?
Take him down and I should be able to transfer some of his powers to you. Don't forget, powers will get the shield down.
Whoa! This is... my skull feels like it's on fire!
Welcome to being able to move things with your mind.
Glass orb thing important?
Yeah. It has more clusters in it. Pick it up with your mind and smash it open. Okay, now use that power to throw things at the Warden and take down his shields. Nice job. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it.
sorted now?
Is that all you got?
I never drink.
Gotta reload!
Too bad for you.
Wonder what's for dinner.
You will not be able to catch me. Your attempt at stopping me is futile. You must not touch me. You should give up this pursuit now. Your attempt at stopping me is futile. You should give up this pursuit now. I am being followed. Why must you chase me? Your attempt at stopping me is futile. You will not be able to catch me.
From the start.
Why must you chase me?
My car is such a piece of crap.
Graduated first in my class.
Well, that happened.
I thought so.
I'm going to say this again. Why did we work with Matt Miller? Did everyone forget what he did to me back before I joined the Saints? I mean, come on! He set me up to be fired from the FBI and got all my ideas completely discredited just because they think I'm into kink? The truth of that aside, he ruined my life and now he's a good guy? This just isn't fair! First, I told the FBI. Then I told the Saints. Then I told the President and the entire Secret Service, and still they wouldn't listen. Now here we are, abducted by aliens and trapped in technology far beyond what we had on Earth. You know, if I'd only got the budget for my planetary defense system, we wouldn't be stuck up here dealing with the Zin. I mean, it would only have cost $3.1 billion. Hey, I tried to warn the military, but they didn't want to listen to the press secretary.
Get the chance to have that whirlpool tub installed on the congressional floor.
Defense protocol active. Maintain mission. Protective shield engaged.
What the hell is the name of that film? Anyone know?
Shield connection established.
Ah! Ah!
A good...
Landing is so exciting.
How'd that work out for you?
Kinsey was right. These things are all over. It's a good thing Keith said yes to joining my campaign. Otherwise he'd probably be dead right now. I think the worst part of the Earth getting blown up has to be the immense loss of human life. Or at least that chip shop in the East End. I know how the Saints got onto an alien ship in a computer simulation. I want to know how we got to this point. So is my entire simulation one giant red light district? Druggies in the cat. I think it was... Oh, it's gonna bug me all day.
Tu quer fazer mais ou menos?
Sure thing. Welcome to Mind Over Murder! The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck! It's murder time, fun time! Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together, conquering worlds and abducting the biggest badasses each planet has to offer, and pitting them against each other in a superpowered fight to the death?
Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Or they could team up against an army of mascots, flaming mascots, armed with rocket launchers and RPGs.
Jeez, that's a fine dream, Bobby, but as you know, the world's biggest badass was locked away years ago.
True, but we're not allowed to talk about that.
No, we're... And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.